Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new roguelike by the name of Neon Abyss. This game is fantastic. It's along the veins of Enter the Gungeon, Binding of Isaac, Nuclear Throne, that type of stuff. And it's just phenomenal. I mean, same genre, so same like core concept. If you understand roguelikes, you understand this game. Have health up here, consumables down here. You go through, you collect items for your run, you try to beat the run. If you die, you lose all your stuff. That kind of game. You have a chance to get a guard sprite when you get hurt. This is an item room. I don't know what a guard sprite is. But yeah, a little bit about the game. It just came out. It's in early access. Currently there are two builds. One is the main like released update, and then they have a update they're working on, and they actually released a beta for the update for people to test it out. It is, even though it's a bit more buggy, the things they have changed are so much better. I would recommend using the experimental build. But right here, this is actually perfect to see starting off. There is a big thing in this game called your faith stat, and that's one of the standout features of this game that isn't just like, you know, normal roguelike stuff. Basically, as you go through the dungeon, you'll find some things that require crystals to open. Your crystals can be over here, so I could spend one crystal on this and open it, and that would give me some wisdom, which is a bar that will show up down here. Or, if you shoot it, it turns red and angry, and if you walk into it, bam, I got hurt. Down here, this is my violence stat. As the violence stat goes up, eventually you'll open up a new room that I can go to grab an item. The difference between wisdom and violence is, with wisdom, it does the same thing. If you fill it up enough, you will get a new room to pop up, and you can grab an item from it. However, with wisdom, it'll be a choice of 2 items, and they're free. With violence, it's 3 items, but it costs 1 heart container to open. Now, obviously, the better bet there kind of sounds like wisdom, because you don't have to actually pay anything, you just get a free item. The reason I go violence to begin with is, A, as this character, you have 4 hearts. I mean, I feel like in any roguelike, you only really need 3 to start with, so I don't mind spending 1. And B, obviously there's the 3 items rather than the 2, but also it's much easier to get violence, because let's say I was just walking this way and I accidentally shot. Now there is 0 way for me to spend crystals on that. However, I can use the health. So I go violence because it's just simpler. I mean, you can get it 100% of the time. Okay, this is a gun, Song of Joy. I've had this one. Active abilities are built into your gun in this game. So for this one, your active ability would be gain flight for the room, and active ability costs crystals. I believe it's 3 for this. I'm not going to test it here. I'll wait till it's useful, but here's my gun. Yeah, it bounces. That's a thing. Cool. Anyway, these must be the guarding sprites that were mentioned earlier. I guess they probably just block bullets. But yeah, so active items built in. You got the wisdom thing. I'm already almost full on violence, which is a great position to be in, because I know for a fact I'm willing to trade 1 health container this early in the run. I have plenty of time to get it back, and even if I don't get it back, I should probably maybe be fine. I've already played this game a bit. I put about 20 hours in 2 days. I kind of no-lifed it for a little bit, and then I decided it would probably be fun to record, so now I'm here doing this. But I started a new save file, so I don't have any of the unlocks I had before. Currently, if you look, we are on the first floor. Hold up. First floor. It actually says it in here. I'm lying to you. Level 1. There are 5 levels to begin with to go through. Then you fight a boss, then blah, blah, blah. Since this is a roguelike, you know, there's meta currency. As you play through a run, you get meta currency, which is, it lasts forever. It's for unlocks, like unlocking new items, unlocking, even like new enemies will spawn as you unlock stuff. You get new floors, you get new game rules. It's pretty cool how it's not just like only items you get a lot of stuff from the meta currency. It completely changes the game. I was a little worried at first because the game seemed like it wouldn't have much longevity, because as I played through, by the time I got to level 5, it was still like the same enemies over and over again, and that was kind of like, you know, red flag. It wasn't very creative. It was just the same thing repeated. But then I played a little bit more and realized you could actually unlock enemies as you played. Is this going to get it to me? No. So when you get it full, you'll see a little message pop up, so usually it's hard to miss that, but I've missed the message a few times, and it's pretty embarrassing every time I do, but whatever. If I miss the message, I usually notice by the end of the floor, and if I don't, that just sucks, I guess. That means I would waste the shrine, and then all that damage I took would be for nothing. But yeah, so my goal for this floor I don't care what my health is when I leave. I should be fine. I'd like to get a better gun. The Song of Joy is not good. That is definitely not the word I'd use to describe it. It is acceptable. It is probably better than my starter. Okay, I am not doing too hot. I would like, preferably I'd like to win this run, if at all possible. If not, I'd at least like to get like 4 floors in. I'm not fantastic at the game, and I don't have a lot of things unlocked right now, so I don't know how I'm going to do, but I'm good enough to the point where I think I can do that. 3 keys is an amazing get. If you know Gungeon, keys are pretty, you know, pretty rare and pretty useful. If you don't have keys, you're pretty much screwed because you don't get items. So while I could have gotten an item out of that, 3 keys is probably just as good. In my opinion, getting a lot of consumables in this game early on is a lot more useful than getting good items early on. Because you have all run to get good items. The first floor you should be able to do with just a basic gun like this and literally anything. But if you have consumables, it opens up so many doors for you that you get just a lot more in return. Also, this thing right here floating behind me is an egg. Eggs are pretty cool. In games like Isaac, some items are familiars. They'll follow you around. They'll be your friend. I'm just going to walk into an enemy again and walk into an explosive. Honestly, I'm doing great. But eggs are pretty cool. They'll hatch into familiars. So if they hatch, they do have a chance to fail. But if they hatch, they usually will become a little dude that follows you around and kills stuff for you. However, unlike a lot of games, this one has it so the familiars can actually die. So if you get your familiars hurt too much, they will just go and be away forever. We got, okay, another grenade. I'll open that up. I would like to open this up too. I only have 1 grenade left, but I think it's worth it. But yeah, so familiars, they have health. They actually level up, so they start pretty weak, and then if they stay alive long enough, they get really strong. And just like that, you hear strange sounds coming from the altar. That means the altar is available right there. All you have to do is teleport to it. But yeah, the familiars are good, and you can get a whole army of them. It's not rare to have a ton of familiars following you in this game. Gonna get rid of one of our red hearts. Then we have a choice of 3 items. I don't know the items very well. Player 0 ready, I think, is okay. Hot chili, I believe, shoots flaming bullets sometimes. And this one has something to do with melee, and melee is garbage. So we're gonna get player 0 ready. More enemies you get with stopping, the more damage your weapon will do. That's good. My tears, not tears, this is not Isaac. My bullets bounce, which give them more chances to hit enemies, which gives more chances for my damage to go up. So I think this could be pretty nice. However, it's not going to be very nice if I die and don't have this anymore. So preferably I do not die in like this room, for instance. Okay, we got a grenade, that's pretty useful. Gotta go. The problem with this weapon is it is super hard to hit an enemy like straight on. You have to be at like an angle where it can arc, or else the aim is just super weird. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, see, I'm not good with this gun. In fact, I really do not want to fight the boss with this gun, so I'm going to go see if there was a weapon for sale in the shop, and I'm pretty sure there was. I would take almost anything over this right now. I don't think it's that bad, and I feel like with a lot of upgrades, you can get it pretty good, but it's not fantastic. And we have Destiny. I will take Destiny, whatever this is. It's up to you, or Fate. Active. Reroll your gun variables. Oh, yeah. So for Chris... Oh, for money, the stats of the gun change. I think I just had a bad one, a good one, and then went back to a bad one. I will try sticking with this. I feel like this could potentially be actually, like, fantastic. And I'm going to try a little bit of a... Did not work. Run. Okay, not worth it. Oh, the guarding sprites. Oh, that's actually fantastic. They just take damage for you. Okay. Well, that's going to be useful. McTucky. God of fast food. God, am I bad at this one. How much damage am I doing? Actually, a fair bit. So for this boss, for the first phase, they're very slow, very easy to dodge. They will drop these projectiles. They're not the danger. The projectiles are. If you let them hatch, it's bad. Okay, now I feel screwed. So yeah, if you see those on the ground, shoot them. This part's pretty easy. Typically, if you stay in a corner, you're pretty safe, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you the corner is your okay zone, because you still might get hit. I don't like how fast you move. Oh, wait. Yeah, so if you let too many enemies build up, this fight gets a little hectic. Also, this fight has a lot of different forms, I've noticed, depending on who shows up and how you kill them, I think. That was the easier one. Toby Beef, add a heart container. I don't even care about the actual container, to be honest. I am just happy that I got a heart because I was pretty low on HP. But honestly, I'm at 3 hearts total right now. I'm pretty content. 1 heart low. Being at 2 hearts is like terrifying in a roguelike, but at 3 you're like, oh, I'm fine. No problems here. What is this way? Oh, I just did not go. Okay. Oh, 3 chests. Give me like 5 coins. Or 2 eggs in a chest. What's in the chest? Okay, you know what? I have no complaints. Got 3 eggs. Eggs are actually pretty cool because you can get some synergies with them. Like, I know there's one item that makes it so your eggs don't hatch ever. And there's another item that makes it so, like, if your egg touches someone, it hurts them. So you can just have a whole line of painful eggs following you, and I love that idea. I've never seen either of those items. I just know they exist. On to level 2, as you can see, there are 5 right there. The 5th one is the big bad boy boss, and I'm not okay with him. He is mean and likes to kill me with giant spears and stuff. Not a nice guy. Okay, I think my damage is all right. Oh, wait. So if you kill... Darn it. If you kill the flies, they drop little worms. And if you step on the worms, you're guaranteed to get a penny for it. Boop. Just like that. Okay, we got Adam. Great. He'll shoot enemies automatically. And by the time he gets level 3, he actually does, like, a good chunk of damage. None of the familiars are, like, super, super overpowered. They're just good, you know? They help. It's better to have them than not. Like, look, here he goes. You got him, dude. Get him. You know, he's really... Adam? You okay, buddy? I'll get you closer. Here. You got this, man. Ah, there he goes. Look at him. Ah, oh, did you see that? Honestly, no problem. I would definitely say Adam's probably the best thing in this game. If I could have a run that where every item was Adam, I would totally do that. I think... I don't know if his aim ever gets better, because even if he shoots like a million shots at once, if none of them hit, it doesn't matter. Ooh, see that thing right there? Yeah, tried to kill me. Jerk. Okay, let's do this. Ready? Parkour, no problem. I think there's like crates up here. Yeah. Oh, a full shield just chilling, all for me? No problem. Thanks, man. And an egg and a heart. Okay, this was totally worth it. This was like the best up here I've ever found. Alright, next. This is scary because I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna regret it. Alright, I'm gonna go for violence because I got that heart container. I'm gonna go for violence one more time and then I'll probably cut it. Hit me. What's this? Slayer of Demons. Kill enough enemies to get crystals. That is borderline useless. My gun uses coins and I don't use crystals for anything. What is this? It looks like a blank from Gungeon. Smiley bomb. The bomb will clear a certain area of bullets. Okay, that's... Oh, it literally is a blank from Gungeon. That is fantastic. I appreciate that reference. I mean, that's cool and all, but I'll never, ever use it. And typically, when something says your bomb will do something... This is like a hilarious rub. I love this. There's one item that if you take 6 hearts of damage... Not like 6 full hearts. If you get hit 6 times in a room, you'll gain an item. So, honestly, if we just happen to stumble across that item from, like, the boss or something... We just run in there and just run over the spikes till we get an item. But, yeah, so smiley bombs. Grenades aren't really used for combat. And I'm pretty sure whenever something says, like, your bomb will do this, if you get an explosive weapon, it still won't do it. It has to be your physical grenade. And that's, like, I mean, it makes sense. But I feel like there would be so many synergy possibilities if that wasn't true. It also could very well not be true. I'm not 100% confident on that. But I'm pretty sure I'm right there. I don't know which... Okay, you know, screw you too, buddy. I don't know which item... I hate this guy. I don't know which item I had, but I had some sort of bomb thing, and I didn't notice it with an explosive weapon. I don't know. I think I had a guarding sprite or something, because I swear to God... Okay, great. Love when you walk into a room and just blow yourself up with a bomb. But I swear to God I took damage there. I will just... I can't get up there, but... Yeah, just like that. Bam, no problem. Easy. Totally knew that was going to happen. 7 keys. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about the keys. You gotta go, man. There are some enemies in this game that are just strictly unfair. There are ones that literally just teleport on top of you, and it's super hard to tell if they're... Ooh, I'm really popping off today. It's super hard to tell if they're actually in the room. I really appreciate this, like, pity shield. That was nice of you. Yeah, it's hard to tell if they're in the room, so you'll walk into a room and be like, I got this, and then out of nowhere, there'll just be a man on top of you. Don't you hate when that happens? Anyway, I'll take that bomb to make up for that bomb. 2 eggs. Look at that. Adam, I swear to God, I'll get you a friend soon, buddy. Bam. Also, every time you go in these rooms, drill this into your mind, guys. Activate these. You have no idea how many times I'm like, oh, I gotta go all the way back here, and I forgot to hit the stone. Okay, I didn't actually, though. I was joking. but I forgot to hit the stone, and then you just have to walk, and it's the most depressing walk of your life. 27 cents. Lion headgear, I'm never buying that. I'm confident it's a melee weapon. I had a run of the game, I want to say this morning, and oh, it was so awful. 10 items. I got 10 items that all they did was improve your melee abilities. That literally did nothing. They were basically useless. All right, ready for this? Ready? Boop. Easy. What's with all the keys? This is like uncalled for. I love it, but it's like uncalled for. I have 10 keys, floor 2. I don't even need 10 keys for the rest of the run. Okay, and now we go and fight the boss, I guess. Except what I'm gonna do. Bum 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 bum. That's terrible damage. Double shot, honestly, we're in this now. It feels like roughly the same fight. Oh, I hate this boss. I will take a lot of damage against this boss, and you just need to accept it. Okay, that was close. Sorry, I went completely silent. I was flying. That was fantastic. Did you see that? I felt so good. Alright, hip flash. This one's good, right? Greatly increase your weapon damage. I have 0 problems with that. Alright, so we got Adam 3 now. We'll test Adam 3 out, see what he's doing. I don't think he's doing much, to be honest, but, you know, he's here. He definitely is here, and all the moral support we can get is worth it. Alright, Adam, do your thing, buddy. I'm actually gonna, like, maybe clear out the enemies, and then leave him to do his thing. I would like these guys to go away now. I would like these guys to go away now. I don't want to be in this. I'm trying to move. I physically cannot move. Okay, so fun fact. I could not move. I tried. Wait, does he actually aim at the enemy now? Probably not, huh? Oh, wait, he does. Look at him go. Adam's improved so much. Yeah, just so you guys understood what just happened. I was stuck in this corner between 2 enemies, alright? And I was spamming the click button and the move buttons, and I could not move. I don't know about you guys. I'm not okay with that. That did not make me happy. Oh, this is it. This is the one we're sticking with. Alright. This is a lot. Actually, so these things are obviously just slot machines. If you put 5 cents into them, they have a chance of winning. Pop, pop, pop. Nope. The more you do them, the higher the chance gets. And eventually they'll blow up and hurt you if you don't win. And it's really unfortunate every time that happens. But yeah, so those are terrible because my luck is terrible. So, you know, whatever. But I like using them. Increase your weight. Oh, look at we're popping off now. See, we didn't get any melee upgrades already, and this is fantastic. I don't even know if I ever finished that story, but basically I got 10 melee upgrades in one run and like nothing else, and it was awful, and I got to the final boss and then died. It was terrible. Melee is useless, and I hate that stat. I will take this. You know, I have a really good feeling about right there that it's going to hold something spectacular, but I'm also usually wrong, so I'm not even going to check. Alright. I haven't even touched this floor yet. Yeah, that corner nonsense where I just got locked in there, that was kind of BS, but whatever. I shouldn't have been in that corner to begin with. Kind of my bad. Wait, we got crystals and crystals, something I don't use. Alright, you gotta go, buddy. Alright. The enemies in this game are very simple. The hardest part about this game is just learning enemy attack patterns. Once you know the attack patterns of the enemies, it's not a problem at all. Here, teleporting guys. These are the guys. There they are. If you see them, they really aren't that big of a threat. But, oh, you're not going to do that to me, buddy. If you see them, they're not a big threat. But if you do not see them, you are boned. Oh, look at this. Bop. Bop. Look at that. Altar open. Got all sorts of stuff. Haha. See, I felt so confident about that. I had to... Oh, come on. I was not planning on fighting enemies right now. Alright. Gotta go, gotta go. Great, easy clap. Plus a clay doll, yeah. There's a chance that killing an enemy will release an explosion from you. That's fine, because that explosion does not hurt me. Typically, when I see explosion, I freak out a little bit, because explosions hurt. That one doesn't, so that's all good. Let's see. Altar, what are we getting? What are we getting? And let's do this. Alright, so this is Berserker Blood. This is pretty darn good. It makes it so every time you're down one full heart, you gain a shot. It's pretty good, but it requires you to be low in HP, and that means I'm dead. We know what this does. It's the fire shot. I don't know what Mad Mask does, so I'll get it. I am very happy with Mad Mask. I gotta remember that that's a good one, because I think I've looked at that item like 4 times now and thought it was bad. Okay, now we start spending crystals because I don't want to hurt myself anymore. With 5 coins, I really don't think I'm getting much here, to be honest. Sorry, dude. Power diamond's alright, but I cannot afford it. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot. One of my favorite things about this game is just the runs get crazy sometimes. And each run, you can use like the same weapon 3 runs in a row, and it will look like a completely different weapon each time. This weapon's a great example of that, but that's because it's literally the purpose of the weapon. Also, I know I'm leaving a lot of coins on the ground. I don't have a reason, okay? I'm just being dumb, and I'll go pick them up. And I apologize for my inconvenience, but I'll go fix that right now once I'm done examining this area. Can I jump up there? Ooh, look at that. No problem. And I will take that. I will blow up that. Gladly take that. So now, since we're not focusing on the violence path anymore, things are pretty good. I'll get to show you the Wisdom Altar room, and it'll be nice because I don't have to hurt myself anymore just to get items. I will have to walk this way. Yeah, this game, honestly, I recommend it. I couldn't recommend it more. It's so fantastic in every single way. They just did it right. I don't even know what it is, but they definitely did it. And that, like, it's gonna be huge. Okay. Alright. There we go. This exact room I spend 3 bombs on every single time. And I've just kind of learned to accept it. It sucks, because that was 3 bombs, and I did not have to use that many, but, you know, it's what happens. You gotta go. You definitely gotta go. I hate that. Whenever you're close to an enemy, I have a couple grievances with the game, and I'm gonna put out there in hopes that someone hears me. Whenever you're close to an enemy, it forces you to do a melee attack. And, like, I get it. That's how the system works. But if you have a gun and an enemy charges you, and then you start slashing at him, it's horrible, because you expected him to die, and then you're just sitting there like, instead of, you know, mowing him down with your assault rifle. I don't know how you would fix that, because there is a button for melee, but that's not the case for every character. It's the, like, ability button, and some characters' ability is, like, to roll, or to use a katana, which is technically still melee, but you get my point. They have different abilities, so you can't just have the solution be, oh, only press E. But I don't know how you would fix it. I just would like it changed, I guess. I don't know. It just feels wrong. It makes it feel like the combat's a little bit clunky in a way, because you don't have full control over when you stab versus when you shoot. I still, once again, these are like small things that do not stop me from enjoying the game in any way. I love this game so much, but the developers really listen to the community. So, you know, I feel like it's good to put your opinion out there because they tend to care. These developers anyway. A lot of game developers do not care, but these ones are great. In fact, less than a week after the game came out, very recently, a few days into the game, they released, I talked about how there was the experimental build and the actual build. The experimental build is basically just, the community said, oh, this should be changed. And they were like, oh, you're right. And they just changed whatever the community felt was necessary. Obviously, they had to agree too. We couldn't just say anything and they'd be like, yeah, that's a great idea. But they listened, you know? There was one item, it was a little ball that would circle you. I hate this item more than you can ever imagine. But it was a little ball that would circle you, and it would block projectiles. That's fine. Yeah, that's a normal item in roguelikes. It's just an orbital. However, this one had a little bit of a gimmick. It would also block... Oh, hell yeah. It would also block your projectiles. Why? What does that... Why? It did not make any sense. It was terrible. There was no reason to pick it up. Okay, that's fantastic. I love that item. And it's a great candy, too. But there was no reason to pick it up. It was a useless item. If you saw it, you just wouldn't pick it up. Because you'd be shooting this way, and then the enemy, your ball would come around, and you'd stop shooting the enemy, and it was just horrible. Yeah, it would save you from a couple hits throughout the run, but that's not worth the damage you're lacking because of it. And the developers were like, yeah, that makes sense, and they just took it out. They are probably... I think they're trying to figure out what to do with it, so they took it out temporarily. But another big thing is, when you're shooting... The enemy bullets didn't have higher priority than yours. No, they did. Wait, no, they didn't. So you couldn't see behind your own bullets. So if an enemy was shooting you and you were shooting back, you couldn't see the bullets. It's very hard to dodge something you cannot see. And the developers were like, oh yeah, that sucks. So they fixed it. Okay, so this is great. This guy is, of the bosses, one of the easier, I'd say. Because all you have to do is destroy those boxes and you pretty much are fine. Bam, just like that, no hit. We got Soul Flask. Add a heart container and recover some hearts. I have no problem with that. Did we get the altar? We did not. Next floor. This is floor 4 out of 5. This should be the one where I get to show you the Wisdom Shrine. It's the same thing. You know, it's not too special. It's just a less cool Violence Shrine. That's... God, I hate myself sometimes. Is this going to do it? No, it is not. We are almost there. 40 for the Frostfire. I want the rum. I'm definitely buying the alcohol. That's not even a question. I'll be back with that. I mean, for that, you gotta die, Mr. Teddy Bear. Sorry. Oh, teleporting. See, I did not see him, and they almost murked me. No, no. Okay. Careful, careful. And just like that, this is what I'm talking about. If I was going at violence, I could still get that. But, oh, and just for turning that into a violence one, we lost a lot of wisdom. I didn't even know that was a thing. See, that's horrible, because the enemy bullets even activate those, which is kind of stanky, honestly. That's a bit... I mean, I guess, whatever. I think wisdom is just... It's the harder one to get, but it costs so much less that makes sense. I guess that's balanced in a pretty fair way. Okay, I think if you clear rooms without taking damage, it, Did this need one? Yeah, I think if you clear rooms without taking damage, it actually ups your wisdom stat. Bam. So, basically, try not to get hit, and you get 3 items. Easy. I'm liking this gun right now. I'm shooting a lot of bullets. Super logo. Upgrade your weapon, increase your, basically, movement. Upgrading your weapon, if you look in your inventory, you see your weapon upgrade. I think it's just, like, all-around stats. Not bullets, though. Not the amount of bullets. Just rate of fire, damage, range, velocity, that kind of thing. And that's good, you know? Having a high-level weapon that also has damage upgrades and stuff on top of it means you, like, win. And let me tell you guys, winning is good. Take it from me, someone who doesn't win, like, ever. It is good. Alright, we got our item room. I will even open this chest because we are kind of key rich right now. And now we got another key and another chest and 2 grenades, and this is great. There's a chest in the other room I want to grab now. Rainbow candy, is that what this is? Okay, okay. I mean, I don't know what a gift is. There's, yeah, a lot of things can be a gift. If it's just a random consumable, that'd be pretty nice. But I mean, I feel like I'm pretty good on consumables for the run. Damn. Okay. I think I'm gonna take the hit. I don't want... Okay, you know what, guys? No, nothing happened, right? You didn't see anything? Alright, guys, you'll cover for me? That never happened? I think I'm gonna take the hit. Immediately just throws bomb away for no good reason. That was a good one, guys. Sometimes even I amaze myself. Really, there are some next level strats that you guys just won't quite... That's... Okay, so like an actual gift. Thank you. Okay. That almost made me feel uncomfortable. I did not expect the giant... I'm not scared of clowns or anything, but I still was not expecting a giant clown to pop out of that. Alright, dude. I mean, I appreciate the heart I can't use. I know you tried. I kind of want more pets to evolve just to see more gifts now. Okay, that was scary. I just, like, looked death straight in the... Okay, that was even scarier. Just like that. Okay, I will go activate this and show you the altar now. I do like the altar. I do prefer the violence altar, but I mean, look at this place. It's so pretty. This is a damage up and like move speed. This I don't know, so I feel like it has something to do with crystals. I'm taking it. Okay. So now I don't want to do wisdom anymore because if my crystals are full, I deal more damage. So I would rather have damage than that. So I think I'm gonna go back down the violence path potentially. Okay. That's always scary. I don't like that. I'm not comfortable with that. That man launching his big balls in my face. That's never a good sentence. Alright, there's a boss here, but I think we have some rooms we haven't cleared, and I do like the full clear. Yeah, we have that way to go. Did we get... Okay, item room's been gotten, shop's been gotten, and I'm an idiot and can't do parkour. This will probably just be like a nothing room that might even just get us more hurt than it helps, but you know. Full clearing is just in my blood. I play too much Gungeon. Oh, and it was so worth it. Look at this. I got actually so much. That was fantastic. To think I half debated leaving that room alone. Alright, here we go. Boss fight time. I wish I had 2 grenades to get into that challenge room, but it is what it is. I don't have 2 grenades, and honestly, I'd probably take damage in there anyway. Sung God of Screens. God of Screens is a boss. That's a fact. It's doable. I typically get hit a couple times on it, but that's not that bad. This phase still confuses. Okay, yeah, that was nice, dude. I appreciate that one. This stage, I think I get it now. Oh. Okay. Well, it's dead. Thanks, man. I like these gifts. Okay, we are, like, stacked, guys. Like, we're on level 5, and we have so much health. I can definitely afford to do violence, but I don't think I want to do violence, because I might not even, like, actually get it all in this one floor. I think if I see, like, a chest that can be opened with violence, I'll open it with violence, just to open the chest. But I'm not gonna try too hard for the shrine, unless it really looks like we can make it. Okay, we got Party Popper. Launches 10 bullets after the bomb explodes. Yeah, this is the one I had. Launches 10 bullets after the bomb explodes. I had explosive weapons, but it didn't launch bullets. So I really am just assuming that that's exclusive to the bomb, as it says. Ah, I saw you, but I didn't even think about you. Alright, Snowboy. Snowboy, I need you to evolve as soon as you can so I can grab your gift. Any dangerous men in here? Anyone I gotta shoot? I think we're chilling. I think there's 2 chests in this room. No, just 1. See, this is what I'm talking about. I will gladly open this. And I got an egg. Look at that. I will do this because I'm feeling risky. I just realized my biggest mistake. A little factoid I forgot about. The 5th floor, you take double damage. And I really don't need to do that considering I'm almost dead. Oh, this is it. Yeah, I'm fine again. Wait, what? That's weird. I thought, okay. Never mind. You can take double damage as long as you get hit half the amount of times. We're fine. I will. It's a full shield. I'll get more crystals. I'm fine. I would like the hard hat. Oh, I never got the rum. What does my life come to? This is terrible. Okay, I know we have crystals in here somewhere. Oh, no, wait, they're in there, right? Yeah, okay. I'm scared that this is gonna do that, though, is the problem. I'm not okay with that. I'm okay with that. I have a feeling that's not how that's supposed to work. And I would like to file a formal complaint, because that was not okay. Any more crystals? 1 more. We need 1 more crystal. Any takers? Just 1. I'm going to assume we'll get 1 more crystal by the time we get to the boss fight, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, I like this weapon because it's basically the Mega Hand from Gungeon, and I love the Mega Hand. So I'm more than content with that. And we got our crystal. I would like you to die. Oh, short range. I didn't even see that teleporting guy. I am very slow sometimes. You can see you can kind of spam it, or you can get a full charge and just bop some people. Bam, bam. Okay, line it up and just bop. I like the bombs in this game. I think it's pretty fun. I like the bombs. The arc thing and how you have to, like... You feel cool when you land a bomb shot, but I also hate them in the fact that I miss them every time. When I don't miss them, though, ooh, that's it. Okay, I'm trying not to take damage from this. You gotta go... I would love to get up there, but I don't have a single way of doing that. I think I left a grenade in that room, and I would like to go grab that. Yeah, it's a little too early to say for sure, but I'm feeling like this is a 1 run. And the only reason I say it's a little too early is because bosses can really screw you up if you're not careful. This is a lot of health, but a boss can take this away from you. Okay, who am I fighting? I know this is a room. Yep. I don't like this room because it lures you into a false sense of security by making you think there are no enemies. And you drop down here and it's like, haha, screw you, and it spawns a bunch. I hate that. Alright, you should die though, is what I'm saying. Hey buddy, Bob. Oh, what? Oh, he lived. I have a feeling this Mega Hand thing is not as strong as I think it is, and that's starting to worry me, because the only way to really tell is by looking at the boss's health bar. Look, a donut. Oh, mint. That's even better. Okay, I mean, a little too late for that. If this was like a normal run and I wasn't only going to the 5th floor, I'd probably be a lot happier with that. But it seems pretty cool. Now we know what hard mint is. I will probably forget, but over time, you know, there's a lot of items to learn in roguelikes, and I already... Could you maybe never do that again, please? And I already know, like, 3 roguelikes worth of items, so... Oh, look. This is fantastic. Just when I said... Are you serious? You are evil. I kind of felt like that was, like, a thing, too. That's why every time I've opened one, I've moved. But I didn't know, and I started to actually feel safe. Like, every time I saw a gift, I looked like it was my friend, and then they just, like, completely betrayed me. Okay, let's take our goody goods, break the pot. Oh, there's just more crystals. That's fantastic, I guess. Alright, boss fight. If we win this boss, the run is over. We unlock the next boss. We get to spend some points, maybe unlock a couple items. Good times. Let's do this. I hate this boss. Argus, God of Darknet. The God of Darknet is a bad man. He likes to summon these little boys, which like to shoot lasers. Okay, it looks like we're doing good damage, because I'm like one-shotting these things. Okay, the problem I have with this boss fight, and I know there's a way to tell, I'm really slow at telling if they're going to shoot lasers or a bullet. I'm pretty sure there's a tell for it, I just haven't really got it down yet. Then you got this phase where he'll shoot these things, and a lot of them. Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fair. Okay, yeah, just do that, I guess. Oh, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. See, it's just... I feel like I gotta dodge, and then I try dodging, and I jump into a laser. Because if you stand still when they shoot the bullets, you will get hit by the bullets. But if you move when they get the laser, you'll get hit by the laser. Either way, I mean, he's dead. That is so many. Oh, yeah, they updated that. You get more of those now. Increase your movement speed and your weapon damage. Well, that is the run. That's not the whole game. Obviously, there's a lot more to it. As you gradually lose consciousness, you're surrounded by warm light. Press any button to continue. This is only the beginning. Great, you've defeated the first manager, unlocking new levels and managers, but there are more challenges waiting for you. E to continue. As you see here, we have a checklist of sorts. Argus, God of Darknet, has been defeated. We have a new target. Hal, manager, God of machines. Human created machines to serve them, but as machines became more intelligent, they began to replace their creators' designs with their own. Who is the future? That is our next target. He is on floor 7. We have to get there. Then we unlock this guy, this guy, this guy. And I guess there's probably more. I've never gotten that far. But if you, once you spawn in, get off your stool. She'll say, hey, maybe she won't say anything. Oh, yeah, don't forget to trade your gems for upgrading. Cool, yo, I'll do that. We have 12 gems. First, we have the Death Believer item pack. Kill enough enemies and you'll drop enough heart. Wait a minute. They completely changed... Not completely, but I think they changed the order you unlock things. Death Believer, free trial. We get to use those in our next run. I don't know, however, if that, like, if I leave the game and come back, that'll be a thing, so I might not be able to. Marked stones, this is like Tinted Rocks and Isaac. It's a game rule. Now we find them. Popcorn item pack. I'm going to save that because I want to start with it, and that'll be a lot of fun. It's kind of like Ipecac. You can unlock the piano special room or the mercenary hood. I would like to get to... bomb counter personally, because that's just like a permanent progression thing. I mean, all these are, but like it's, you know, I want it. So I think I like the piano room. I'm just gonna get the piano room. So yeah, that is Neon Abyss. It is a fantastic game. It is 20 bucks I think on Steam or something like that, and it is worth picking up. I'm hopefully gonna be doing more of this. As you see, right now they have 2 DLC characters. If you buy it within the first week of launch, you get them for free. I don't know how long that is or when they launched. I bought them. I bought this game like 2 days ago and I have them. So that's cool. I didn't have to pay for them. But we have the basic 2 starter characters. You'll never see me play as this guy. There's no reason to, and I hate him. No offense. But we have also Matt to unlock, Lucas to unlock, R6 to unlock, James to unlock, Ming to unlock, and Zach to unlock. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of items. There's a lot to do. And I'm looking forward to doing all of it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, and I will see you next time.